Hey boo! Welcome to KarterChanelBeauty. My name is Asia, and here at KCB, I just want to encourage all my girl bosses to build your 7 streams of income and create the life that you dreamed of. And as you guys can tell from the title, we are going to be talking about some business ideas that you can start so that you can one day quit your job and make the 6 figures that you dreamed of, okay? And if you are interested in hearing what I have to say, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so before I get into this, let me help give you a different way of looking at things. So if you do not know, YouTube offers a program, Google AdSense, where you can have ads on your videos where you can get paid from it, right? But in order to be approved for that, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which can take some time to be able to get that, right? So I want to offer you some business ideas that you can start kind of like right now. And if you do it right, you can get, money from it, from your audience. And in essence, it's kind of like being monetized before getting monetized, because you're going to make money off of YouTube. Okay, so let me talk to you about some business ideas. So first things first, I need you to do first name plus last name equals LLC. Okay, you hear me? First name, last name, LLC. It's your first name, your last name, LLC. So what I mean by that is that you yourself is a business, and I need you to look at yourself like that. And why I say that is because you may have a primary business, or you may be thinking of a primary business, but I'm telling you that you offer way more than just the dream primary one or the actual primary business. So what I mean by that is, take a look at yourself. Think of all the things that you offer, all the things that you're good at. It may be a lot, but that's fine. But think about that and ask yourself, how can you capitalize off of that?
So,
take a few.
So are you good at social media? Are you good at writing? Are you good at understanding? Are you good at managing? What are you good at? And figure out how can you offer that to your people, to your channel, to whoever, and think of okay, this is how I'm going to get the ball rolling. So some business ideas that you can start is definitely a business. You can sell lashes, lip gloss. You can sell a service. You can sell a course. You can sell some knowledge. There's a lot of stuff that you can sell, but I want to we're just going to have a brainstorm session, okay? So let's just say you were good with YouTube. Let's say you're good at understanding the YouTube algorithm. You can offer your people, start a business or whatever, basically business audits, business audits. I mean, I guess that is a thing. I was to say YouTube audits. So you can say, okay, so I know how to grow a YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm gonna offer a service where I help somebody grow their YouTube channel, which is great. But if you put that's the whole thing, and you can put a price on that, that's great. But can we break up this price so we can get more off of it? Is this possible? Yes, it is. So let's just say he was okay, I'm gonna offer channel audits, which gets you so much, which will cost you X, Y, and Z. Okay, that's a little piece of the pie, a little sliver off of the pie. Great. Then let's say, okay, well, if you feel that wasn't enough, your client's that's not enough. Okay, well, I offer a one-on-one. So therefore, a one-on-one class or a one-on-one course, so that, you can ask more questions. It's a little bit more hands-on. It's a little bit more tailored to you. Okay, great. Then you can also be well, I offer truly a class where it's a one-time thing, class, a webinar, whatever you want to say. Basically, the gist of the 2 things, the audit and the one-on-one, right? And then you could also be I offer a membership where it's every month, for just off of the YouTube thing, right? So that's my YouTube LLC. And then not to mention, if you was to sell lashes, lip gloss, a clothing boutique, you just add that on top of, you know, the whatchamacallit. Now, you may be like, well, Asia, like, I know sometimes I think deep, like, I'm not a surface person. So sometimes people may be like, you may be like, let's say a nail tech, right? And you may feel like you have to start a business under the nail tech umbrella because you are a nail tech. And I don't believe in that. I don't think you should. That's just my opinion. And the reason why I say that is because you're more than a nail tech. You're way more than that. So you could be a bad bitch. I know I always use a bad bitch example, but I feel like nowadays everybody's just surface. And so some people just like a pretty face to look at, and that's perfectly fine. So if you are her and you're like, well, Asia, I'm a nail tech, that's it. No, that's not it. I'm pretty sure you're always wearing lashes. I'm pretty sure everybody's like, oh, you're so pretty. What do you have? What are you wearing? Where do you get this? Capitalize off of that. Capitalize off of it. So what I mean by that is, like, if you are, you know, everybody loves your lashes, start a lash business. Everybody likes your clothes. Everybody likes how you dress. Start a clothing business. It makes sense because you yourself, first name, last name, LLC, get with it, okay? So capitalize off of first name, last name, LLC. It's not rocket science. Like, I just want you guys to, like, think of some services. Even if you're like, you know, you're good at graphic designing. I forgot. If you're good at graphic designing, you could do stuff like on how to, like, you know, offer a course where, girl, like, there's so much stuff that you can offer. Figure out, even if you wanted to do like a vendor's list or whatever the case may be, like, just think of creative ways that make sense. Not too creative where it's like, what? But creative ways that you can really make some money off of it. And that's really basically it. So I would say, like, some courses, a service, and a product. And then in those three things, do some bullet points. A couple of bullet points, so therefore you can make a little bit more money off of it. Therefore you got, and these are all business ideas because you can make it into whatever you want to make it into. And it's all, for the most part, online, so you don't have to, it's at the tip of your fingers. You ain't got to do much. But I hope that this video helped you guys. And if it did, leave me some thumbs up. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.